Hello, family. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is totally different. We've never done it this time, but then sometimes you do extraordinary things for extraordinary reasons because of extraordinary people in your extraordinary life. And of course, as you can see today, we are joined by one of the extraordinary people in Unpassive. Who doesn't know Dr. Idris Modi? Dr. Modi, thank you again for joining Empowerment Network. You need to unmute yourself. Okay, I'll try to do that. Okay, guys, while he's trying to unmute, Sister Fumi, go ahead and unmute yourself. Let's see. Dr. Modi, we're just waiting. Let Fumi speak. Try to unmute yourself so that you can finally talk to us, please. Go ahead, sis.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Yes, we've never done it at this time, but as you can see, we have someone special that you have always heard his voice, always heard his stories, but you've never placed a face to that name. He's with us today, and it's an honor to have you, Dr. Moody. Good afternoon and good afternoon from our side to yours, and good evening to you on your side.
Thank you, Comfort and Funmi. Am I pronouncing right? Funmi. Okay.
Yes, for me.
For me. Okay. Williams. Okay. Good afternoon to both of you, and really, it's a great pleasure to be on your this talk show, and I and Comfort are friends since very long, and I think at the beginning of On Passive, we know each other, and really, she is a great lady, and always I like to talk with her. And today, when she invited me, I can't say no, though it was a very busy schedule for me today, and there's also confusion of the timings, but still I am here, and thank you very much, Comfort. And we all are so excited, and because the dream which we have seen since last 5 years is becoming true, and I am more excited because I have just returned from Dubai, and I've seen all the advertisement, all the marketing there in Dubai. So I returned just 15 days before, and really it was a great pleasure for me to see all this. So thank you very much, Comfort. Thank you.
Wow. That is powerful, and it's just good to know that you have gone right there and you've seen it all, and oh my god, it's so exciting. Yeah, you're true, Dr. Modi. We've been here like forever. We've discussed friendly things, brotherly things, business stuff together. So I think that's what Ash has done for us, and we are so blessed. Of course, we cannot just let you go. We know how we've been through this journey, the excitement in the air, and so on. So we just wanted to officially open the show. Just say anything you have in mind now, from the journey to whatever you have a story or whatever. Just go for it, bro.
Uh, Regarding my journey in On Passive, uh, as you all know that I am a doctor. I am in herbal medicine and naturopathy. So this things like artificial intelligence and all this digital platform is something new for me. And I was busy with my patients, with my medicines, with my herbs and all that things. But from very beginning, I love the network marketing, and but I always do the network marketing in the health field in herbal products. Never gone to any other this investment plan or crypto or anything. So it's like before 4 years, uh, when Jesse told me about this all this um, on passive, and he told me that Dr. Modi, there is a company from USA and it's launched in India. So I told, because Jesse was a good friend of mine, and we know each other because Jesse was also a networker from beginning, and we have done a lot of companies, health companies, uh, together. So Jesse told me that Dr. Modi, this is the company which is from USA and it's an artificial intelligence company. So I told Jesse, my friend, my brother, as you know, I am a doctor and I don't know about all these things. So Jesse told me, okay, it's up to you, but if you want, you can join it. And after that, I think 1 month went away, and uh, it's something which is from the from the God, from the sky. So when I was in the morning, when I was performing my namaz, suddenly the thought of Jesse came in my mind, and I was thinking why this thought came in my mind, because generally what happens if we think someone about someone and then the thought comes and all this thing, but I have not thought about Jesse, but it was sent by the God. So I begin to think that Jesse told me about some plan and all. So let me call him. So that day around like 10:30 or 11 Indian time, I called Jesse, and I asked Jesse, what happened to that company which you were telling me about the artificial intelligence? Oh, Dr. Modi, now more than 90,000 people have already joined. And oh my God, and around 50,000 in India. So I told Jesse, please give me the details. I will see and let me see if I can do it or not. And after that, Jesse gave me all the details, and I started my journey on passive. And after that, in a very short period, I was selected as a leadership council member by Mr. Ash, because I started attending the international webinars and I started telling my stories and my feeling. The stories are not just a story; it's a feeling from my heart. So really, this on passive, uh, I think it's sent by the God to me, and really, it's a great opportunity. And after that, I think uh, daily, I used to give some time to on passive. From my busy schedule, started the webinars. I started our group in India, and at present we are having our team Nai Disha. Nai Disha means new direction. So our team name is Nai Disha, and very good work is done by our teammates. All there, Sarvanan and Shine and Ramla and Vikas sir and all many. So they all are very good, and we are together are taking the webinars. And generally, what we do, we in India, a lot of webinars are going on. And everywhere there is webinar, but it's about the product, about the income and all. But we don't do that. We do our webinar on personality development. So, because we know personality development is very important for our founders, because we are in such a company that money comes afterwards. First is the personality. So we must develop our personality. So I told my team that we must do something different, not doing all the people are doing. We must work on a personality development. And after that, we started the webinars, and daily we are week 3 days or 4 days in a week. We are coming with new topic, and really, it's benefiting the founders in India. So this is my start of the journey, how I came in on passive and what we are doing.
Wow, we can listen up like forever. It's just so sweet and high. I'm just so excited. Feels like I'm listening to this for the first time. But then, guys, this is the time. Be ready to come back and let's walk down memory lane. Thank you, Dr. Modi and Sister Fumi. I'm happy. He says a lot of things. His emphasis on the fact that Unpassive is God inspired, God given, and the webinars on personality development, they are so interesting and so good. But then I think you are a bit more excited excited as I am. So
Yes,
which one?
I was going to pick up on the piggyback of the personality, training there. I just wanted to find out what actually prompted you to be able to say that, look, we must not do what everybody else is doing, in India. First and foremost, was it a surprise that when Jessie got back to you and she told you that, over 50,000 people have already registered into Unpassive? What was your reaction? That's one. And then two, what made you to start this personality development, because it is very important to our business, as you said.
Actually, when Jesse told me that so many people have already joined in India, I had a thought that see, the Indian in India, the people, they are very choosy. They choose anything. They ask so many questions and so many things, and after that they start the plan or something, or this business or anything. So because it was my experience in network marketing. So I thought that if 50,000 people have joined just within 10 to 15 days, there might be something in this company, something different. And after that, I started searching the internet. I came to know who is Ash Mufare, what is on passive, what the products he's going to bring, and all the things. I searched for 2 to 3 days, and I also asked few of my leaders in different cities of India that do you know about on passive? So generally, all the network, because we if we are in a network marketing company, we get in contact with many people, many leaders of different companies. They told, yes, we have heard about it. So I was just thinking that if the leaders like this KD Shukla or Kaushik Pandya and this Dinesh Kotian. Dinesh Kotian was also my friend. Uh, so I asked Dinesh about it. So Dinesh also told me, yes, Dr. Modi, it's a good plan. And after that, many other leaders there are. So I asked many, and because what because whenever we join something new, so many of our contacts joins with us. So it's a liability on us. It's a liability. So for this we have to do the proper inquiry. Does this company is a legal, genuine, and all these things? And it was just not the matter of the company. It was $97. So for India, the $97 is a big amount, you know. So around 7 to 8 thousand rupees. So it's not a small amount for Indians. So that's why I made all the inquiry, all the things, and after that I decided that I must join this company, and I must make my people also join it. And
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you very much. So what made you to not do what everybody else is doing, product training, webinars, blah blah blah, but you decided, no, we need personality? Why?
Yes. Because I see this thought came to me from the words of Ash Mufare. So because he always speaks about the our personality and how the founders must be, and how honesty is very important, and about oblast and all these things. So previously I was also doing the same thing when it started. I just did not start the doing the personality development from day one. Previously I was also doing the product training and all this thing, taking the plan and all. But after I think 1 or 2 years, I understood that this is a plan, and this product presentation is not the only thing we can do, because companies already having the training, the product information in the back office. OnPassive.com is having the information, and other our leaders are also doing the many things and all things. So after that, a thought came to me. So what different I can do? How how I can give something different to our founders. So I talked with my team, and they no one was having this thought in the mind. Some said that we must organize some this uh, like this product information, and same thing came. So all of them said the same thing in the different words. So I then I was thinking, I was sitting in my office one day, and I was thinking what I can do. So there, what happened that on the YouTube there is a big very famous motivator speaker in India, and his name is Sonu Sharma. So I was listening to him, and he is a personality development and motivator trainer. So I thought, why we must not give these things to our founders, because this is very important. So because you know our Indian founders, uh, the education is lacking somewhere. All are not so much educated,
Okay.
because the people who have joined in
Yeah.
India, they are also from the means I can say like vegetable vendors and small business owners and all many. So
Hmm.
this type of people, they need the personality development, and they must have the strength to come in the front of people and talk. So these people have never talked in front. They have never taken the webinars and all these things. So we must develop. We must give them the strength. We must motivate them to come in front of the public and speak. So that was lacking somewhere. So I told my team that we must train. We are not leaders. I told, we are not leaders, but we can make the leaders.
Yes.
We are
Excellent.
not leaders, yes,
Yes.
but we can
Ex-
develop the quality of leaders in our people. So
Hmm.
so we started, and slowly this thing began, and the many founders are now having the strength to speak. They
hmm.
come on our
Wow.
platform. We teach them how to speak in the front of people, and
Hmm.
that quality developed in them, and their
Hmm.
personality is now uh, very good. Yes.
I
thank,
think, I think,
thank you,
okay, go ahead.
thank you very
Yes.
much. I'm gonna leave it to Sister Comfort, because
Before
what
I
you said
explode,
there,
yeah.
exactly. You know, what you said there has is pregnant with some other things,
Yes,
especially as
yes.
relating to the business. So I'll leave Sister Comfort. She's gonna.
I know, because I just like Dr. Modi saying, like, we don't have to be leaders, but we can help people to become leaders. Is that not empowerment? Listen, that's what this platform is all about. It's just empowerment. We are empowered by somebody. I would tend to empower others knowingly or unknowingly, because what we do, we take it so tiny, we look like we're just doing this. But before you know it, like Martin would say, you see a new diamond coming out of the woodworks or wherever and stuff like that. Listen, I just appreciate all the works that people have taken upon themselves to do. And Dr. Modi, I know you have done your work and then you've explained today how you did your due diligence, because sharing this to people who trust you, your liability to them, and stuff like that, and all of those. Listen, I know that you did not know much about artificial intelligence and stuff. You spent so much time when you got to know exactly what unpassive was, and you spoke to like every patient that walked through your practice. And you have because your journey now, you stop from just physical healing to kind of how do they call whole healing, there's a word for it, holistic healing,
Holistic.
because
Holistic.
Holistic.
yes, because I want to be physically healthy. I want to be healthy in my pockets and stuff. That was Dr. Modi for you, and you have changed lives. I just want to know what this would mean, this opportunity would mean, especially in your medicine, given that would need an extra session just to discuss your profession. But now, how is this going to influence your business? How is it going to change your business? Let's know from there, this opportunity.
See, Comfort, when a few days before, when we had a launch of O Connect, I when I got the chance to speak in front of Mr. Ash, I told that in our practice we have one word like mission healing.
Mm-hmm.
Mission healing, and that healing we connect it with the healing of the body. But
Yes.
I say that on passive is also the mission healing. But this healing is healing of souls, healing of life, healing of
Hmm.
sorrows, healing of negativity, healing of you say the bad feelings the people are having, the bad thoughts people are having towards each other. So on passive is also the mission healing, and
Wow.
uh, and generally I work for the cancer. I work for the cancer, and we treat cancer by the herbal medicines. So what happened that this cancer, this cancer is a very very expensive disease. Sorry, it's a very expensive. If we go to if we go in allopathic, there are chemo, radio, and all these things. But if we go in herbal, it's little cheaper. But there are also alkaloids and all, which are also very costly. So I thought when I am in on passive, I must teach my patients to join this mission of healing, so that they can heal themselves. They can heal themselves by the money they will earn when the company will launch. And I started telling to my patients also that you must see this company. We are having. At that time, I was very much impressed by the Oblast. So I explained to them, see this, you have never seen the artificial intelligence company with such thing like Oblast or something. The companies which are on digital platform, they are all working towards only the financial gain for themselves. But this is the company, this is the CEO who has taken 14 lakhs, 14 million people with him. What is the reason, what is the theme, what is the thought. So I told my patients that this is the thought, that he wants to heal your life, he wants to heal our sorrows. So that way I explained to my patients, and many of them understood that yes, that you are telling right. And if we are spending so much money on our treatment, so why can't we expense $97? So that way, slowly, slowly, people understood that concept, and my mission of healing began.
Oh my God, Sister Fumi, I'm
So,
just like
so,
speechless.
so,
Dr.
so
Modi is
comfort.
giving.
You can
Come
see
on.
this is really mission healing. So what
I
we've been doing
know.
here, Sister Comfort, is healing, because it's like, oh
Yes.
my goodness, we never
I,
saw it that. We never
I
saw it
felt
that
like just
way.
stopping him and adding onto the list because I saw healing of the mindset. I saw, it's just, it's so big. It's so massive. I don't know. Sis, do you want to go in with a question? Everybody is very happy with what you are doing here now, Dr. Modi. It's such a blessing having you. And just, we want a bit more. Sister Fumi, are you up to a
I,
question or?
there was a question that I wanted to top up on that one. When you
Yeah.
said the healing of the personality, as much as you have started that and you're still continuing, what have you seen so far? What have you seen? Have you seen a positive or a negative or a mixture, or people that have, come and they couldn't stand, or they couldn't, understand the business itself, and now they can stand in front of someone else and be able to explain to someone else what the business is all about, and then they carry themselves, in a different way from when they first came or joined on passive.
Uh, See, the great thing which I thought we have developed in our founders by this personality development trainings is that we have taught them, which is very, very important, is patience. Patience. And that was, I think, it was lacking in Indians. So the people are very impatient. Why the on passive is not launching? Why not launching? Why not launching? And that was the reason for the negative comments, negative videos. So we my first goal of my personality development training was to teach the people about the patience, how to keep the patience. And I told my team that we must work on this only. First, we must teach our founders how to be patient, because uh, patience, where there is lacking of patience, or whenever the person is impatient, then all these things develop negative thoughts and bad words and bad feelings and all these things. And this all, uh, what final result of this impatience is that they leave, uh, and go to another company or join another network marketing. So that is so. What was my goal is to teach them how to be patient, and don't leave your present job. What happened that in India, the problem was that the people started uh, seeing the big dreams. Seeing big dream is not bad; it's good. But what the result of that dreams is that they start leaving their job. They are just sitting in their house and waiting for on passive. I said no, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is totally wrong, because our CEO, he also told that if you keep on doing your business, why you are leaving? They said, no, on passive is coming now. There is no need to work. I said, no, this is not correct. If I am a doctor and I am a top leader in on passive, and I know that I am going to earn very big, but I am doing my job. I am attending my clinic. I am attending my patients, and still today, after the launch of on passive, I am doing same. There's no change in my timetable. So this is the thing we first taught our founders, that be patient, be positive, remove your negative thoughts, and keep on doing your job.
Mm-hmm.
Daily, I got the calls from the founders, many founders before. Sir, we are very much in difficulty. I say, why? Sir, we have left our job because on passive is coming. I said, this is wrong. Why you have left? You must continue your job. Let on passive do their work and you do your work. So the day when you will get financial stability from on passive, then you can leave your job or anything. But till then, don't do that, because this is not a small business, or this is not a small, like a network marketing open in a room and they made a software and start joining people. This is a mission. This is a big mission. This mission is to change the world. This mission is to change the life of the people. So this is not a money collection scheme or any investment plan. This is artificial, because I visited Hyderabad twice. I visited Dubai. So I know what is going on. I know what is going on passive. I've seen Hyderabad office. How many engineers, how many big minds are working there day and night. So I know what is the uh, journey of on passive and how it will go in the future. So I
Hmm.
started telling people about that. Please try to understand me.
Right.
Please try to be patient. Yes.
Wow.
Thank you very much, sir. That was really well, detailed. It's very
Yeah.
important that we take to that, and it's paid off at the end of the day. So many of us, not just Indians, but everybody else that was not patient, they actually, some of people lost out, or they
Yeah.
actually were, just like you said, Dr. Moody, that they go ahead and do something else. So it's patience is a virtue. It's an important virtue, especially in our business. So we need to make sure that we are all patient all the time. Even during this period, we need to be patient throughout. Thank you, Sister
I,
Comfort. Over to you.
I know, sis, because I couldn't stop giggling when he talked about patience, because as much as we've trained people how to be patient, we have trained ourselves even more. There are times we talk, even with Andy would say one thing I've learned, which I know for sure, is how to be patient. Andy would say, "Sweetheart, I know you are so patient. I can't just be that patient." I say, "You are. That is why you answered the same question 100 times and you were still smiling." That is patience. That's how much we have learned in this journey. And I believe that we all equipped, Dr. Modi. We are ready for this mission, this healing. Is it not really a healing mission? I think this is big. It's really indeed a healing mission.
It
What
is
am I
really
planning to
massive.
wear my clothes and go down the hinterland, the ends of the earth, to heal somebody's soul and give them a smile in their face? Is that not it? I mean, it's powerful, and I feel so happy. But then we're taking a last round, Dr. Modi, by going back to our topic for today, which says the journey is just about to begin. And when I say this, we know that it all started in 2018, depending when we joined. However, this whole journey is just about to begin now as we sit, looking at All Connect and what we have in the hands. Would you agree to this, Dr. Modi?
Yes. Before I answer your question, I would like to say a few words about my personality development webinars. That when we are speaking about the mission healing, I want to tell you all that who is the true healer? Who is the true healer in our mission? Ash Mufare is the true healer. You know, he is the true healer. And if we
Yes.
understand his thoughts, what he want to say, he say many things which we can't understand. But though I have been very near to him, and I know him very well, so he his mission is not money or anything. Money is a secondary for him. He is a true healer. He want to heal the world, and this type of
Indeed, indeed.
personalities, this type of people, they there are very few in the world, very few in the world, and he wants to create the value. He wants to create the value of our founders, and for that, he is doing all these things. And really, uh, I promise that in the coming days, the value of our founders will be on the top of the world. The people will like to see us. People will search for us. Who is the who is the founder of On Passive? At present, I am living in India, and my city is a capital of central India. It's called Bhopal. But I think many few people know about On Passive here. But I know within very short period, the people will know about On Passive, and it started. I've seen in Dubai also. I have seen in Dubai. When I was in Dubai Mall, I was standing in front of a big banner there, and just waiting for the On Passive advertisement to come. And as soon as this On Passive O Connect advertisement came there on the uh, this poster, I was excited and I was just showing a thumb there. So many people gathered there and started asking me, "What is On Passive? What is On Passive?" And I know before a year, when I used to talk to my relatives that, "Do you know On Passive?" They say, "No, what is On Passive?" Who are living in Dubai. Who are living in Dubai. There are many relatives I have in Dubai. So I used to ask them, "Do you know On Passive?" They say no. And now when I went to Dubai and I stayed at their home, they said, "Oh, you are talking about On Passive. Now we know it. We can see everywhere there is On Passive in Dubai. Everywhere there is a banner. Everywhere there is a poster there." So people are getting aware of it, and really it's a big pleasure. When I was going to On Passive station, metro station, I purchased a ticket from some other station for On Passive station. So I went to the window and I told the lady, please give me ticket for On Passive station. She said, you know, the name of the this On Passive station was something different before previously. I said, no, I don't know. She said the name was Al Safa, and now we are directed by the our authority that whenever anyone asked about the ticket for Al Safa, don't give them. Tell them now it's On Passive. So this is the value of On Passive. And really, when I saw the board there by the government of UAE, there's a board certificate there, and they have written that there that we authorize On Passive for this station, and On Passive will be the sponsor for this station. So that make me proud of it. I told that lady that I am the founder. I am the you say the part of this company. She said, "Oh, tell me what is On Passive." So I told him that I'm going to write the website. You go there and see it. So same thing happened in Dubai Mall also. Same thing happened in during the fountain in Burj Khalifa. So when the fountain was going on, and I was so excited, and I was telling my wife, "You see, this is the building. Where is the On Passive?" It was my bad luck that Mr. Mohammed Kamal was not there, so I can't visit the office. So he was in India at that time. So so I told him that on 134th floor our office is there. So someone from our community, he was hearing me. "Oh, your office is here in Burj Khalifa." Yes, I told, yes, my office is here. Oh, so I told him that we are in a company where, and the office of the company is in 134th floor. So this is the thing that people are now knowing about the On Passive, and it's really a great honor for us. And the in my personality development webinars, we used to speak 5 sentences always. I teach my founders that daily you speak the 5 sentence, and this 5 sentence I have since last 3 to 4 years. I'm hearing Mr. Ash, and I have developed this 5 sentence from his speech. These are not exact word of Ash Mufare, but something he says. Uh, uh, I can say that the meaning of this sentence is in his words. So what is it? I will repeat here. So first is, I am the best. I am the best. You always say this when you rise up in the morning, and the first thing you say this 5 sentence. So I am the best. Second is, God is with me. God is with me.
Amen.
Third is third is I can do it. Third is
Yes.
I can do it. Fourth is I am the winner. I am the winner. And the fifth is today is my new day. Today is my new day. So these 5 sentences are the magical words which are derived from the words from the speech of the Mr. Ash Mufare. I have developed
Yes.
this 5 sentence. So there, really, this is our CEO is a great personality. I don't have
Mhm.
words to tell about him, and
Wow.
one day the whole world will know about him.
Oh yeah, the time is already now though, because you know the viral effect of. I know this is powerful, Sister Fumi. Or you want me to let you go? Well, you're smiling because you have. I saw you taking
No,
down notes.
no,
I'll let you.
no, you go ahead. I was taking down notes. I didn't
Yeah,
want to
because
miss those 5 points, you know. You say it to yourself in the morning, yeah, I
yes,
am the best. God
exactly.
is with me. I can do it.
I
I
can
am
do
the
all things
winner.
through
Today,
them. You know.
Christ strengthens me. Today is a new day. I was taking
Amen.
notes. I was taking
It's a
notes.
new day, this, yeah. So, yes, Dr. Modi, all of these, they sum up to one thing you brought, which is nothing but a mission healing, a holistic mission healing, or however, it's all about healing. You know, like you rightly say, Ash has nothing to do with money. He doesn't speak money. He's not interested in money. He's just interested in healing the soul, in healing, you, because when the soul is happy and all of those, like I always say again over and over, guys, we know you have heard me say this. What Ash does, from what I think, from how we know him now, he has seen for hundreds of years gone and come and gone and stuff. He said people have done a lot of stuff with money, about money, around money, and they never made it. They never healed any soul. They break souls, they break hearts, they disappoint people, they fail people and stuff. But then he is focused on the solutions. He is focused on the value. He is focused on the well-being. He is focused on that little guy, as Sister Gladys was saying yesterday. Somebody needs to stand up and do it for the little guy, and that person is you and myself. How Ash has empowered us as he is empowered and inspired by God. Listen, how do you define, how do you explain healing? If not, this is it. We are just blessed, Dr. Modi. Please buckle up to come back again, because we need you. We need a full day just to discuss the profession, because people need to know what you are doing. I know already because you told me 2 years ago on this said platform. Many people don't know. You need to come back because you would have developed again. A lot of things might have changed. I'm just all over the places that for me. I'll let you have it because I'm so happy. I don't know what.
I want Dr. Modi to come back because honestly, by the time we all need personality development. You understand me?
Sure,
Because
sure, sure.
some of us have not gone this way before. Many of us have not gone this way before. Don't forget, Unpassive is a new thing. It's a new structure. It's a new business. Nobody has ever done this business this way before. So we are going to need to adjust our personalities towards what we are into. So we
Yeah.
want you to come back again because we want you to share the wealth of that, even if it's not a bit, the nuggets of it, so that
Do, do,
we can all
do you
enjoy
want,
and get better at it. You
do you
know,
want to
Dr.
know
Modi,
the yes?
All right.
Do you
there's
want to
something
know?
I want you to do when you come back because some of us,
I
you know
want to.
what,
I want to
Dr.
tell you
Patient
about
said.
the. Yes,
Oh,
I want
okay,
to.
let's wait one person at a time. Okay, Sister Fumi, finish so that I will
Uh,
give Dr. Moji all the time on
to
earth to
round
say
them, yeah.
everything to round up for us. You
You know
first,
what
Sister Fumi.
Dr. Patient said, that we need to be educated and change our personality out of the
Yes,
personality of lack
yes,
and
yes.
poverty,
That
because
mindset, that
that
mindset. Yes.
mindset need to be
Mm.
changed. And it's not just for her alone. For someone that is like, for yourself and for myself, is like, oh, I can't spend now because now I have to do this, I have to do that. If I do that, then there'll be nothing for the rainy day. We need to, there's some things that we need to get out of. Some
That's true.
we need to come out of it. I
We
can't
need to
take
be
holiday,
healed
I
from the
can't do
spirit of
this. We
lack.
need to be healed from the spirit of
Yes,
lack, and poverty. So it's
yeah,
important that you come back. That's what I wanted
yeah.
to say. So the ground is all yours, sir.
I want to tell you about some topics which we have covered in our personality development. Only I will tell you some topics which we cover. So our first webinar started with the topic of value. Then we covered management rules. Then we covered communication skill. Then we covered commitment. Then next was principle of success. Then uh, uh, practice. Then consistency. Then power of practice. How to be happy. How to be happy. Then Other was Three Factory of Life. This is very good. Someday I will tell you about this. Three Factory of Life. Believe in yourself. Then uh, discipline. Then self-respect. Then it was comfort zone. Comfort zone. Then leadership and many more. So these are the few topics which we have already covered in our personality development. So it's really feel very good to give
I
people
know.
something new. Yes.
Yeah, that's very true, and that's value because that's all what Mr. Mufara is all about. So, Dr. Modi would like you to use this last minute now and just make a closing remark. You want to encourage fellow affiliates, you want to encourage or maybe educate the people who are sitting on the fence because they are not sure and stuff like that. It's all yours. So you do that for us, please. Thank you.
Yes. First of all, I would like to give message to our zero team people. So the main thing which is going in the mind of the people is that we are not having team. What will happen? So I tell you people that don't think about it. First of all, go and activate your ID, pay the amount, buy the O Connect, because see when you will not jump in the water, how you will run to swim, how you will learn to swim. For learning to swim, you have to jump in the water. So if you tell that we will not activate our ID, so what is the use of waiting so many years and paying $97? Why you paid? Ash Mufare from the first day told that we have to buy a package. You have to buy a package. It was clear in our minds that we have to buy the package. Now, see, if I'm starting some business and I know that from this business I will earn millions, so so will I not make the suppose there is some showroom, some business place. So I will invest in the furniture. I will invest in the interior of the that my place. So I'm knowing that I'm going to earn. So why this thought is coming in the zero that we are not having teams and what will happen? Our CEO Ash Mufari, he already promised us that all will get the money. So we have to wait for some time. So this is the message. Then again, now same thing comes that we must practice patience. So I give my this is my message to our founders that please be patient, pay your subscription. If you have to land money from somewhere, land it, because this business is not a day or two, 1 day or 2 day business. It's a lifelong business. It's a business for your generations. So don't think negative anything and try to be fast in paying your subscriptions. And as soon as the company will, because I've seen the way of advertising in Dubai, and I don't know, it's secret how many people have already joined it. We don't know how many people are going to come in our network. So this is all going to happen. So friends, be positive and try to pay your subscriptions as soon as possible. And there's one word we say in our religion, inshallah. Inshallah means God will make it happen. God will make it happen. So
By the
inshallah,
grace of God, I think that's how I think of that.
God will make it happen, and
Yeah.
it will be done. So thank you very much. Thank you, Comfort. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Dr. Modi. Thank you so much. Sister Fumi, you want to go
Thank
first, or
you.
you want me
Thank,
just a quick
thank you
one?
very much, Doctor. No, I don't have anything to say. I just wanted to say
Not at
thank you,
all.
but you have to come back. You've got to come back.
Yes, yes, sure.
No,
I will.
actually, somebody's officially inviting you to the UK. I just lost that comment. I just wanted to put it on screen. They say we are not only coming to this platform, you need to come over to the UK. The time is here. We have all the time on earth, so it's all right. I think Dr. Modi can come to visit us. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So guys, for those who are watching, somewhere at the very beginning, somebody asked a question that explained everything. It could be you are new on this platform, maybe on passive is new to you. This is a software developing company powered by artificial intelligence. So we have more than 50 IT products in an ecosystem. Right now, our first product has just been launched to the market since the 1st of September this year, 2023. And then founding members who early bird affiliates who came longer since 2018 till now, they're activating their products, and then some are already getting commissions. Those who are just joined newly as well, they're activating, and all of those. So it's a business that if you don't have one, they create one for you and they run it for you. You don't need to recruit, you don't need to do anything at all, because the company does it on your behalf through the marketing department with the use of artificial intelligence. But if you choose to, because Sister Fumi is my sister, I just need to let her know that there's such an opportunity, so that she's sitting here and she doesn't know about it. And if she finds it interesting from how I explain to him, or how I bring my friends to explain to her, and she decides to join because I brought her to join, it's not my job. I'll get a reward for now. That is why right now some people are getting a reward, because when they saw the vision, they shared it with their friends, with their families and neighbors and colleagues. And so now, because you are activating, when you activate your account, it means you have bought a product and left in your marketplace, such that the company sells it on your behalf, close the sales, do all of the marketing campaign, close the sales, and then you share the profit, right? So if you are in, like Dr. Modi said, if you are a newbie and you don't have anybody under you, the only thing you can do yourself now is that favor to activate. Buy your product and put in there, because Mr. Mufari, the CEO, and his team, they are getting ready to start aligning potential customers under us, so that immediately they buy, we share the profit. If you don't activate your product, if you don't activate your account, then you have nothing to look up for. Why would they be sending potential customers when the door is shut? What would they be looking at? It's that simple, guys. This journey is just about to begin. Do not miss out on it, because you will never forgive yourself. Like my brother Dr. Modi says, if you can, borrow money, but not from where they will cut your neck. If you have somewhere you can borrow money now and activate your account, do that. We never tell people to borrow money, but when we found on passive, we said that in 2020, and we are saying it now, because that is just the right thing to do. Guys, we love you all. Thank you for the contributions. Thank you for the appreciations to Dr. Modi, and all of us will invite you here. Bro, thank you for your time, and see you. We love you much. Come back again.
Thank
Thank you.
you. We love
See you.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. It
Bye.
was really a great session. Great. Thank you very much.
Indeed,
Thank you.
it
Thank you
was.
very
Thank
much.
you, bro. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it. Bye. Yeah.
Thank